begin things at the 25. Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Lamar Miller.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Ball carrier.
Stop made there by Gerald McCoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
On second down, Burrow. Man open is Keelan Cole, complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 39. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
And the Lions, first down.
Burrow looking to pass. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. They'll try and run for it with Miller. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Joe Burrow with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 18-yard line.
From the gun, it's Kaepernick. Slings this deep from... He's got a man. Complete. The 20. 10. Touchdown. 49ers. Terry McLaurin. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On the pickup. It's 2nd.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Miller. And he'll be brought down here at the 28.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
On 3rd and 1, Burrow. And that is incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And it's fielded at the 34. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll run here with Lindsay. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards there and a first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
That'll be taken in there by James Washington. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. That's out to the left and complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Green's first catch of the game. Good for a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
The ball carrier.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 2nd down now, it's Lindsey. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
To throw, it's Kaepernick. Screen pass to Lindsey. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. On is Josh Lambo for the field goal try.
A 28-yard attempt.
The kick by Lambo is good. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, and we'll give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
Good kickoff.
Now after the made field goal, back out Lambo to kick this one off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
The Lions offense ready to keep
I'm behind you,
the
Jay.
next
Watch
drive.
out.
And they're coming off a 3-0, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Fuck him.
How do you do that? How do you
Fucking
shake
dick
things
lead.
up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't
Go
worked
to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from
I
one of your
just
better
knew that,
players,
man.
and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is really throwing around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Burrow on play action. Left side, Williams. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Coming behind you. Well, he not in there.
Successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough. Swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
I was in they shit.
Now you talking.
Yeah, me too.
What's up, nigga?
It's Burrow, and this is
What's that, Rock?
That said, what up, Rock? When you first came in this bit,
I ain't say shit, nigga. Don't make
I
me come to
said, Rock a
Connecticut, nigga.
cola.
Don't make me come to Connecticut, nigga. Come up that motherfucker and go crazy. What's up, Daddy?
Coolin', what's that with you?
Same old bullshit. I ain't had a good laugh since I talked to your ass last time, nigga.
Ooh, they standing in the door. Yeah, that bitch
motherfucking ass
hard.
always give me a good one.
Bitch, got him.
Y'all have been on that shit too long. I can't fuck with y'all on that.
Nah, I
I'm in
just
a
got this shit like a
wall,
week
bro.
ago.
I'm standing in the fucking wall.
What you say?
Just got this shit like a week ago.
Man, you done had that shit for a couple weeks now, man.
Hell no.
Hey, you did, motherfuckers. I seen when y'all was playing it. Y'all been playing this shit for the last couple weeks. Yeah, I got it, but I just don't, like I said, I don't play it, so my motherfucking man probably be the lowest motherfucker out there. Getting his ass fucked up.
That ain't
That's how
shit, man.
Jahill
This shit,
would.
hey,
Jahill
this
came
shit.
in a bit so quick.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an
Damn, I ain't
opening.
get shit on that
Still
artillery.
ended up with a solid game.
Nah, this shit fun as hell, yo. I've been locked in on this
Nah,
shit.
Rock, what it was, we was playing the regular Modern Warfare there. Everybody got that Black Ops Warfare.
Yeah, I know, because I remember when me and told me when y'all switched over. That's why I
Hey,
said
they
y'all
got a
gonna do.
motherfucking thing up.
Hey, because J.L. was like, man, as soon as I got the motherfucking regular one, they switched it up.
Nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Oh,
What is that, a chopper gunner?
On first down, Lindsay.
That's
Oh,
my
no, VTOL.
VTOL.
The safety, Keanu Neal, there to make the tackle.
But from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage.
that shit,
3
man.
3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on fourth
Oh.
down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Now Kaepernick throwing on second down. Green's got it over the middle. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation,
Kaepernick hit.
I was trying to get the fuck away from that bitch.
Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now fourth down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive.
Yeah.
One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But two, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
Bitch. We losing.
And that negates a pretty decent punt return.
And the goal is to gain a first down on a punt return, which is 10 yards. This was much more than that, but it is going to come back due to the illegal block in the back.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their
Them niggas is
36-yard
literally standing in that door across the way.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's caught inside the 30. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
Nigga killed me with a rocket for the last kill.
Comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
Dallier. Oh, fuck that shit up, Dallier.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it.
Get him. Wow.
Fuck
Fuck that shit up, then, Dallier.
We'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Checkmate. Checkmate. Hey, what's the little modem? Like that nigga that's 113. What's that one?
The San Francisco offense ready to
It's
start
hard to
the
have
next
computer.
drive. We have not
All right,
seen
so
much on
what's
offense
the
on
other
either
one
side
then?
these last few drives. It has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out,
And then screen.
we self-scout every
Yeah.
game
I have
plan.
no idea.
How many things do we do at certain times? What are our
They
tendencies?
said Xbox not
Time
on
to
this
go to
bitch.
some of those
Xbox
tendency
gotta be.
breakers and try and create some offense.
They always
It's
have
just
those in their back pocket,
it's
don't they?
too many
And if
of
you
those
don't keep
icons.
abreast of what
Or
you're
not
doing,
to do.
you lock into a rhythm and make it easier for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. And he's going to have a Niners first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. They'll run. It's Lindsey. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Bust the Legos out of nigga,
4
man.
yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Another run by Lindsey. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. A run on first down, but it's
I don't know why I turned,
maybe a
nigga.
yard, and that's all.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a
Damn.
yard on that last run. Now a carry for Lindsey.
Yes,
You know
sir.
that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are
Oh, he
open.
behind
Maybe
us.
sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Well, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
He came from behind.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Burrow. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Evans. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Mike Evans. His second touchdown on the season. And the Lions are going to jump back in front. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
He on the table. He on the table in that room.
Now to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. A lane open.